So Sean McDermott was giving you a lot of praise a few moments ago, talking about your first game, how you really stepped into the challenge, going against one of the better defenses you guys will face. How was that experience for you, and what is it like to hear your coach see what you're doing out there?
It was a great experience to go out there and get those reps and just to get those game reps is nothing like getting like actual like play time and things like that. And I feel like that's the best way to get developed. And hearing coach say that about me, it helps me feel like the work I'm putting in is actually paying off and like it's not going unnoticed. And it definitely helps me like keep my feet to the ground and keep me like on the right path to getting better each day.
What can you guys do to support Josh? Obviously, he had a tough go, and he took a lot of that on himself afterwards. But what can you guys do to make his life easier?
Just to let him know we got his back no matter what. Like we all have like good and bad days, and just happened like the other day was his bad day. Just so we just kind of make sure we let him know like we in this thing all year. We still got 16 more games left, so we can't let that one game like determine like the mood of the team or how he's feeling. So we just make sure we let him know that we still got his back and we riding with him the rest of the season.
The guys have said for a long time there's a different speed between preseason speed and regular season speed. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, definitely. From the first snap, I just noticed like the game was moving like not necessarily a lot faster, just quicker. Like guys reacting more faster and things like that, and just the adjustments the defense made from the first quarter to the second quarter, things like that. I was able to notice like guys playing different, like the techniques and stuff differently, and just all the nuances of the game kind of speeds up a little bit, and it just kind of does like the biggest difference I felt.
One of the nuances that you had to do is you got to handle the silent snap count. Right? Is this something you did before? And what's involved with that? I mean, how it's game one, you had to do that too.
That was actually my first time doing it in a game. Like in college, I didn't. The left guard have to tap the center and stuff like that, and then we worked it in practice, but out there working it for the game was definitely different, and it was definitely something new that I didn't have to do before. But having to do it in the game, like helped me show me that the practice I put in throughout the off season and training camp definitely paid off from having to look back at the quarterback, wait for the signal, then look at my guy and make sure I know where the center mic is, make sure I'm in the right like stance and being able to come out in a good square stance while also having to look back and get a hand. There's a lot I had to do for the week to get ready for it, but I feel like I prepared well for it.
Is that the kind of thing that you have nightmares about forgetting, like to do that and that kind of thing?
Yeah, especially when you got a guy like Quentin Williams lined up in front of you, you got to look back at the quarterback. You hear him moving, so you know the front is switching, but I can't look back just yet because I wait for the quarterback to give me the signal because also he's got like 10 seconds left on the play clock. So it's just all a lot of stuff kind of going into that moment. And I just had to like kind of wrap my head around it and just grit my teeth and like get ready for it.
Speaking of loud atmospheres, what are you looking forward to? What do you expect from your first home opener in the regular season?
I'm expecting for it to be crazy. I'm expecting for it to be like probably one of the best home games that I've been to in my football career. And they showed out the first preseason game, so I'm kind of excited to see how they're going to come out for the first home season.
You just got to keep them quiet, though, so you don't have to be doing the
yeah. Thankfully, I don't got to worry about the sign count this week. Now I can just wait for Josh to give us the cadence, and I can just worry about my blocking. So, yeah.